Hey Kipster, so I'm going to be reading to you this text that you're going to see tomorrow in your test. So I'm going to be going over a few things, so please listen along and read with me in this video. So let's go ahead and get started. So we've been reading We Are the Ship and learning a little bit about the Negro National League. And so today in class, I'm recording this video Wednesday night. So today in class, you guys learned a little bit about the Negro National League, and we're going to read about that right now. So let's go ahead and get started. It says baseball is known as America's pastime, right? It's something Americans like to do for fun, right? Or watch. So it's a pastime. It has been a very popular sport since the mid-1800s. In 1857, the National Association of Baseball Players was formed. It was the first professional league, right? So players could go make money. It was professional. During this time, teams had mainly white players, although there were a few African Americans on some teams. As time went on, it became more difficult for African Americans to play professional baseball. During the 1880s, some players formed all-black teams. A few continued playing on professional teams. Then, the Jim Crow laws were passed in 1920. These laws enforced racial segregation. African Americans were not allowed to be a part of the professional leagues at all. Right? Segregation is when they separated people by race. And you can see in the picture, it says stadium seating, and there's a section for people of color and then a section for white people. But then a man named Andrew Rube Foster organized a new league in 1920. It was made up of all African American teams and was called the Negro National League. The first teams formed a league in the Midwest. Soon, rival leagues formed in the East and South. The Negro League became very popular. Many people in both rural and urban areas enjoyed the games. The Negro National League helped economic development in many African American communities, meaning it brought a lot of money to African American communities, right? Because lots of people go and watch the sport, and so lots of people are making more money. So it helped economic development in many African American communities. The league had a huge following through the 1940s and had some very talented players. One player named Jackie Robinson was so good that he was signed by the Brooklyn Dodgers to play in the Major League Baseball Association. I talked a little bit about him today. He was the first black man to be able to play on Major League Baseball, which was really groundbreaking. He broke barriers. Let's continue to read. In an asterisk to right, I just want to stamp he was the first African American to play for a major league team. And it was an excellent opportunity for Robinson and other talented black players. However, it was the beginning of the end of Negro National League. As more and more black players left the MLB, the Negro National League lost its popularity. The last Negro League game was played in the early 1960s. Okay? And so I just want to stamp that the Major League Baseball Association was founded in 1869 and continues to be the professional baseball league in the United States. Thank you for watching this video. I've linked the PDF in the Nearpod if you want to reference it later. Go ahead and move on to the next part of the Nearpod and watch the second reading.